See, okay, I'll tell you this. So before I went to Taiwan, I actually never had Taiwan as an option, to be very honest, because I didn't personally know what Taiwan country was, and I didn't even know that there was a country. Okay, to be very honest. So in cybersecurity, I had Canada, Germany, usual locations, US, right? But once I went to Taiwan, I saw the infrastructure. The cities, they are smart cities, which means they have IoT. They use different AI technologies, like we talked about. All the companies, they are based on IT, right? So if you just look at that way, the amount of infrastructure, the cybersecurity infrastructure that you need to protect is a lot more, right? It's just that it's not common knowledge to everybody. Like, for example, if you talk about India, most of the families, if you talk about going to foreign, they know about Canada, right? Not a lot of people know about that. So that's it. They just don't know about it. But the opportunity is there equally good. Like I said, last time I went to Taiwan, I already have had it made up in my mind that I would go to Taiwan for my master's. So until I got to know about EduCare Taiwan, that just seemed like, okay, nahi hoga shayad, good plan type thing. But once I came into EduCare Taiwan and everything started, it actually started seeming possible ki, this can happen. This can become real. Those consultancies mainly focus on, just getting you into the admission, right? They do not care about which direction you're headed in, or what is going to become of you after your admission. Will you be able to survive or not, right? But in EduCare Taiwan, for example, when I was applying to EduCare Taiwan, I wanted to go to NTU, the top university, right? And I was like, if I were in other consultancies, they were like, okay, you want to apply in NTU, go to NTU. Maybe I would have got that. But when I came to EduCare Taiwan, Lean ma'am sat down with me and she explained it to me that getting admission into NTU and surviving in NTU are two very different. So more than just being concerned about whether I would get admission into or not, she actually wants me to understand what my capabilities are, how much I can go. And she's the one who came with all the universities, suggesting the universities and asking me to look after the professor, read after their work, like how to choose which professor you want to go under. Other consultants, they wouldn't bother. You would tell them, I want to study computer science, like, get this professor is there, or you apply, we will get your admission. But ma'am actually asked me to sit down, take your time, research through this. Because she actually, she wants that, she just doesn't does this for the admission. She actually wants that this becomes something for ourselves. We can be proud of yeah, we made a good decision by coming over here. So, same with me, I was like, ma'am had marked even minor mistakes with red marks. And I was like, if you can't have this, because in India we have this culture, resume, you send that guy is opening the resume in front of me in the interview. I'm setting, like, wait, let me open a resume. He's reading, like, kaun padta ye sab. But ma'am stuck to that unless and until my study plan was pitch perfect. Ma'am didn't let it go, and she kept on, revising it. I have like 5 to 6 copies of the revision study plan, 1, 2, 3, 4 study plan final, like that. I have all the revision versions. So yeah, these little things ma'am did for me also, and that helped me a lot. Because the way I have written the study, that when I read it now after ma'am's guidance, मैंने तो जो लिखा था भूल ही जाओ, वो तो मतलब नहीं मिलना था उसे, तो हो गया था एडमिशन. She cares about you, probably you care about yourself more than you care about yourself. She's straightforward to the point, no beating around the bush. Whatever she has in mind, she says this, and it's very important that someone does that to you point and again. And she never loses hope in you if she loses hope. That's a very good thing.
Nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to go to Taiwan in September?
11.